Hello Libra, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are going to be pulling a Dark Mirror Oracle, and then we will pull a Priestess of Light as well. Kind of see the lighter or darker side of things. Right off the bat, we have Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Someone is ashamed at this point. I'm looking at the fact that the 7 is about, struggles, fights, things that you have to go through. I feel like she's completely suited up, got her sword drawn, right? She's got a helmet on, she's got armor on. I feel like this was you protecting your relationship, protecting, people were trying to speak out about your person and things that they've done or how they are, and people don't like them for some reason. I feel like you've been sticking up for them for a very long time. This could be a friendship as well, or a family member, you taking up for them. You didn't believe that they did what they said, or that they are the way that they are, and I feel like this is being ashamed because you find out that this is how they are. Everything was true, and I feel like you've been you sacrificed a lot of your time and effort and life, possibly. I feel like somebody's saying the good years of my life, taking up for someone, finding out that the things that people had said about them were true. Okay, let's move on here, Libra. Whoa, you have 2 of them. Okay, you have courage. And you have friendship as well. This may be about a friendship. Courage, strength, fearness, and family. And friendship, support, fun, unity, and play. I feel... I'm not even going to read from the books on these because I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with the fact that you're realizing that this person that you befriended or you called your friend for a very long time now was doing some very dishonoring things to your friendship, letting you believe things that weren't true, telling you that something didn't happen that did. You see this person like family. You've stuck up for them. You've had the courage to stick up for them when no one else would. And I do believe it's friendship for some of you. This could be realizing that a lover wasn't even a friend. So you're finding out that this person isn't even the person that you thought that they were. I do feel like you needing to get away from a situation here as well. Needing to get away from some negative stuff that's been going on, being said. People may have looked down on you because of the situation, not realizing it was just because you were unclear of what was really going on. You were doing the right thing, in a sense. You were doing the right thing. You were taking up for someone when everybody else was beating up on them, right? That's how it feels like. Like everybody else was talking down on them or actually beating up on them. But I feel like there's something, they've done something that is not forgivable, just so you're aware of who it's signifying to somebody that this is someone who has done something you cannot forgive them for. Making you feel like you took up for them in the past wrongly, okay? We're going to leave that right there. I'm not even going to read on it because it really feels... I'm also looking at the fact that, okay, that's a number 7, right? And I said this could be about conflicts and things that you got to go through. These 2 cards combined together, one is a 14, reduces to a 5, and the other is a 2. That's another 7. Whoever this person is, it is a friendship, someone you felt like was a friend and family. They were close enough to be family, and something very dishonoring happening, and you took up for them. You sacrificed... I feel like somebody let a friend move into their home, and now they're sleeping with your significant other. And you found this out, okay? Just so you're aware. That's not everybody, obviously, but I think in at least one instance, that's what that's talking of. All right, let's get into the body of your read here, Libra. We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse. In the past, a situation or someone that you've dealt with, I feel like you... went on a specific path, and I'm looking at the fact that she's blinded. She had 2 courses of action to take, and she was blinded. She didn't have her eyes open in the situation. She didn't accept all of the evidence, we'll say. And this could relate to this here or anything else. But I feel like it's in the past. In the reverse here, I think it's past tense. I do feel like opening your eyes at this point in time and being able to see things more clearly and what you may need to do from this point on. It won't be the same as before. Whoa, Ace of Pentacles popped out. This is a yes if somebody asked something just now. It also is pathway opening here, and I feel like it's something coming from the universe. Aces are gifts. This is something being given. Opportunity, a new path to go down. I feel like someone is crossing this. I do feel like you I'm looking at the fact that it's a pentacle, which can mean focus, you focusing on some things and moving forward, but it also can be about money. There may have been some money involved in this situation as well, or the reason, maybe the reason you didn't. Somebody may have come into some money, or you will. You may win lottery. You may just come and get a settlement from something. And you're going to find out who your friends really are. Who to keep in your corner. Okay? Things are going to become clear. More evident here. Oh, okay. So if you've already come into some money recently, you know I'm talking of you, definitely. But I feel like some of you don't know this money's coming yet. Two of Cups. Offers of love coming in here. An offer of love. I'm very iffy on that. It feels positive to me. This connection is trying to be forged by someone, but someone's coming at you now. Just be mindful if you did have come into money recently, and all of a sudden now someone wants to be your friend, someone wants to be your lover, whatever. Connect with you. I do feel positive for some of you though here. Ooh, I have a couple that flipped over here while I was shuffling. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like at this time you're going to need to slow down. The Knight of Swords is a fast pace. It's like rushing into things and not really maybe saying some things you shouldn't. I feel like it's in the reverse. I feel like if you do come into money or you do have plans to do something honoring for yourself, you don't tell anybody. Swords are about communication. It's in the reverse. I feel like don't rush out and tell anybody. This could affect the outcome of friendships and relationships at this time. So be mindful, whether it has to do with getting some money or making a different move, leaving a situation, whatever it is. We have the Emperor in the reverse. I feel like telling you tend to be bad with money. You tend to be bad with these things, and that may be why you don't need to rush. You need to be more decisive. You need to be more focused on what you should, the move you should make next. Wow. Okay. What else do we have here for Libra at this time? What else does Libra need to know? The World in the reverse. It's definitely about big changes. It's about a major change happening. It's in the reverse because I feel like possibly you're resisting this change as well. I feel like it's going to be futile. I feel like you're definitely things are going to change whether you want them to or not. Maybe the dynamics of a friendship or a relationship. I do feel like definitely there's new love coming in here as well. A new offer of love. I just feel like something becoming more obvious. There's definitely going to be some kind of major change coming in here for you guys. But it's definitely something you're going to want to resist. It's not going to be exactly the change you expected or wanted. Might be because you're becoming clear about someone's intention in a friendship or relationship. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Six of Wands is definitely a celebratory card. It's about getting things that you want, being on top. See how they're high above everybody else in the picture. It's also about maybe being put on a pedestal. I do feel like this is in the reverse because this could be telling you to not let yourself get a big head about whatever happens here. I'm going to put this in between here. I feel like this could be the fact that you're not, I'm going to put these kind of together. I feel like they almost are connected. You are not very good with finances. You're not very good with certain things. And I feel like you come into something, or you come into an opportunity. It could be not so much money yet. It could be an opportunity that presents itself to have you living a better life though here. I'm kind of looking like at the point where this Two of Cups starts, you may have someone come at you and wanna talk to you that, you know, someone you're not aware of, or someone you don't think will do this. Someone who has a friend who is not someone you're attracted to, not someone you ever thought would. I feel like there may be a possibility of a friend coming on to you, trying to, you know, you could be laughing around, playing around, wrestling, whatever you do, and I feel like there is a definitely a move put on you with this person. Very surprised, very I feel like you not trying to rush into a situation. Maybe even with the swords, normally you go, this is someone you tell things to all the time, someone you confide in, and you feel like you can't talk to them with this Knight of Swords in reverse. They're usually your go-to. You automatically jump on the phone or text them and then, hey, this happened, that happened, and this happens in advance, or them telling you possibly how they feel about you, and this is you like cutting off communication a little bit here. The Emperor in the reverse, feeling unsure of what to do in the situation, resisting it. Change is happening in the dynamics of our relationship. This was where this World in the reverse might be coming in. Definitely big changes happening. It could be the dynamics of a relationship. Wow, okay. And not wanting to talk about it. I feel like you don't want anybody to know this person made it, whatever reason, that you don't want anybody to know that they made advances at you or that they want to be with you at this time. Anything else here for Libra? We have the Fool. You have the Fool here. I'm feeling like this is you doing something, taking risks, taking a chance. This some of you are going to, it flew out over here, closer to the middle. I'm going to put it right here on this Two of Cups, because I feel like some of you are going to take a risk on really maybe having a relationship with this person, furthering a relationship, a friendship into being lovers possibly. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards for clarity for you, Libra. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Being happy. Celebrating. It flew out over here and it was sideways, so it's kind of crossing. I feel like you're going to be very I feel like something coming out during a party, possibly. Something happening, someone saying something. It does feel like maybe being invited. Some of you may be invited somewhere to a gathering at this time as well. This could just be a signifier of who we're talking to here, who really needs to watch for some of these signs of things happening. Because this just, like I say, signifier. Four of Wands can also be about movement, moving out, moving forward, changing your place of residence, possibly. It feels like a happy time, though. It does. It feels like, you know, this crossing, laying sideways like this crossing, could be you. This occurs with this friend while you're out with them, or while you're at a party with them or a gathering with them afterwards. Maybe you've both been drinking. If you're a drinker, if you're both drinkers, maybe you've both been drinking. And it also kind of connects with the fact they're holding cups here, like toasting. Friendship turning into more. All right, anything else here for Libra at this time? Anything else here? Six of Wands again, and it flew out over here on this. This may be a party that was for you. Was it maybe a surprise party of some sort? Or I feel like this may be when this occurs here. And this is crossing. It's so like something that was honoring you possibly, or will honor you, or something about you. Maybe you graduated from a school, or a you got a promotion, that kind of thing. With the Six of Wands coming up here twice, and then it's laying crossing. It's so weird that the cards keep flying out like that. I feel like definitely something becomes clear. I do feel like a lot of you will be approached by someone you consider a friend and asking for a relationship, wanting a relationship. It may revolve around a party, or a some kind of achievement, possibly as well. If you remember I said something about graduated, like from a school, or something like that. Maybe you have opportunity to move. This might be this move here as well. And someone who is considered a friend, who would would lose you as a friend, or if you are a love to them and you don't realize it yet, they may come out and say something because you are going to leave, because you are moving on, moving up to bigger things, because you've done some achievements in your life, and you may be moving away. You may be going away for a job or for school, furthering your education as well, after graduation. This could be somebody young. And they want you to either stay, or I feel like they have you questioning what it is. You have something very magnificent and happy and healthy that goes on, and the possibility that a connection forges and makes you want to take risks on your possibly your career. All right, we're going to walk away from that for a few, and we are going to pull a few more cards here from this deck. At this time, if you're still with me and you didn't feel like any of this connected, or if some of it did, but you have some other questions, now is the time to ask. I will pull some cards and tell you what I feel about it, whether it be related to this or not. Okay, and I'll try to answer your question as best that I can. All right, Libra. What else does Libra need to know, want to know at this time? Any questions you could answer for them at this time? The Fool again. Wow. Definitely someone is going to maybe put a career on hold because a relationship begins. Or having you taking a risk on someone. It could also be, I'm looking at the fact that this could be different kind of energy, these Fools. This may be the person up here that sacrificed their self and took up for someone, realizing that everything about this person was true, and you now feel foolish about it. You feel that, I was feeling that, like embarrassment or shame about it, because you seriously thought that they were... And then Two of Cups came out again here. Two of Cups. There's definitely a connection starting. Someone maybe have been asking about maybe someone is or maybe you know what, I feel like someone wants to know whether they should ask someone out or if they should you know, pursue a connection, and what the outcome might be. Strength. It flew out over here crossing. It's going to take a lot. You're going to be going through a lot here. I feel like you're going to feel weak in a situation that occurs here, and you're going to need to really contemplate the way something has went down here. All right, could we have an answer about this Two of Cups, the second Two of Cups here? Someone wants to know whether they should make a first move. We have the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restriction. You're the only one holding you back in the situation. If you want to ask somebody out or pursue a relationship with someone, I feel like you may not do it because you're afraid of their reaction. You're afraid of what they will say. Anything else about that situation, about whether they should ask someone out, whether they should pursue a relationship with someone? Someone may also have obligations here. I'm feeling that where they would say no only because they're maybe going through a divorce or a breakup that isn't exactly easy. So they keep themselves from. There may be someone who you don't see them. You see them often. You don't see them with someone in a relationship. You haven't seen them in a relationship in a long time, especially if there's someone who's been around your soul tribe and I feel like you've been told that this person isn't in a relationship and hasn't been for a while. I feel like this may be their energy where they may have been hurt in the past, and it's just gonna be hard. It's gonna be very tough to break that bubble with them. They may be afraid of getting hurt. Whoa. The Lovers. New love. Okay, yeah. I think that it would be a very good connection. I think that you should try, but it will be tough to burst the bubble, right? To break through to them, to get through to them. So I feel like you should pursue, but you may pursue for a while, but it may end up very, very well. They're forging a very great connection here. So be patient with them. All right, we're going to pull a Grace card to close the read at this time, Libra. What else does Libra need to know before I close their read? I want to say, because it came up in my head just now, someone may be saying, hey, it didn't answer my questions. It may pertain to you, but it didn't answer some questions that you had. Not everything's going to, and a lot of things are riddles, just so you know. A lot of things are codes to be cracked. You're not going to be told everything straight out. So you have to be smart enough to look around the situation and feel what's right and feel what feels right for you, okay? And you may not be feeling it yet because everybody's in a different phase of energy. All right, when the read comes out, you're in the beginning, the middle, or the end of something, if you're involved in it at all. So just remember that. All right, what else does Libra need to know before I close the read at this time? We have gift. Grace is a gift from God. We don't need to work hard to earn it, feel worthy enough to deserve it, or surrender our needs to receive it. The gift of grace is our birthright. Someone, you are gifted with, I feel like your voice. I feel like talking, you can use your voice. You can pursue a relationship. Even if someone, I don't want to say even if someone's resistant. They may resist because they don't like you. I feel like saying. But I do feel like don't give up on something. I mean, do not pursue someone or a relationship, or at least try. if your heart is hooked to it, okay? I do feel like there's definitely gifts coming in here, and this may be from the universe. This may be about like this Ace of Pentacles here. Something coming in here to change you on a new course, on a new path in your life, okay? All right, Libra, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.